Sleep is absolutely crucial for many things, but one of the most important things, it's crucial to our ability to concentrate, to learn, to remember and to do well in life, not least at school. Our sleep varies across our whole lifetime. We sleep a lot as a baby and a bit less as adults. In the teenage years, the particular feature of sleep is that we all become kind of like night owls. That you don't feel sleepy till later and you still feel sleepy in the morning if you get up at the normal time. This is called a phase delay and is characteristic of our teenage years. At the weekend you can get up later and start your day later. During the week, if school starts early, that's not so easy. And this means that you're starting your classes when you're not fully alert. And that means that you've had a poorer sleep the night before, maybe not enough sleep, but it also means your ability to take in information during the day is impaired.
Hampton Court House is an independent school in West London, and this year we have taken the decision to introduce a later start for A-level students. And well, this decision has been taken really in the light of really compelling research to show that they are in their optimal cognition period at this time.
I'm certainly very supportive of the idea of starting later. I mean, I used to find it really hard to get up in the mornings. Like, school started at 8, so I almost had to get up at 6 sometimes to eat, to catch the bus, and then to actually be on school at times. And I've found it really hard.
Well, I'm getting a lot more sleep, so I feel morning or afternoon I'll just perform better generally academically.
My quality of sleep has definitely improved. I'm getting better sleep. The later starts have definitely improved my academic side of life. I notice I'm getting better grades and I'm understanding concepts easily and more quickly than I would otherwise. My mood has definitely improved as well. I'm more sociable, I'm having a nicer time at school, and I'm definitely capable of seeing the brighter side.
We want to take sleep into the classroom. I don't mean by that we want students to sleep in class, but we want to make it a topic of interest to the individual and to the school. In this study there's 3 main things that we'll be talking about with young people and with the schools. One is the importance of education in the classroom about sleep, just in the same way as other topics are covered nowadays. Sleep has been a little bit missed off the agenda, and we think it'd be popular to hear more about it. Students would engage with it. Second thing is to consider what is the best time for school to start, given that we need our rest and that young people have this element of what we call phase delay and not waking up properly so early in the morning. By changing the school start time by 1 hour, young people will simply be more awake, alert, active and engaged with learning. And that will then lead to better examination results. And the third thing is about your environment at home, your bedroom, and how you can make that a sleep-friendly environment. These are the 3 main things that we are interested in the study, and we really need people to help us explore from research evidence whether changing these things leads to improvements for the young person and for their school attainment.
I'm afraid to say that I was one of the latest and least punctual students at my old school. The bad thing about having to go to school early is that teachers sort of use it to associate attitude towards work with it. So if they're saying, if someone comes in late, then, oh, that student doesn't want to learn. But that's just simply not the case, because I've never been late to school here at all.
This project is focusing on the positive aspects of sleep and how sleeping well can improve your life. Sleep is part of the fuel that delivers our learning. We're delighted that we've already got schools who are keen to be involved in this study, and we think that by improving sleep and by improving the timing of sleep, we can make a difference to the attainment level of young people, and that will set them up in their lives for the future.